New Hampshire, which is located in the northeast of the United States, is a fantastic destination because of its breathtaking natural beauty. It truly is no surprise that residents are so proud of the beautiful scenery on exhibit, considering the towering mountains and vast woods that can be found there, along with its brilliant lakes region and short Atlantic coastline. Beautiful natural areas in New Hampshire are among the greatest locations to visit and are ideal for outdoor activities including hiking, camping, kayaking, and skiing. Fall is one of the greatest seasons to go, since all the leaves on the trees change a variety of shades of yellow, orange, and red. Some lovely villages and communities that are home to some of the oldest historical sites and cultural treasures in the whole United States are tucked away amid all these breathtaking settings. Number 10. Lake Winnipesaukee. Greetings from Winnipesaukee. The biggest lake in the state of New Hampshire is really this well-liked tourist destination. There are several small islands, bays, and supplementary inlets scattered across this sizable body of water. A boat excursion is unsurprisingly one of the most well-liked activities here. An amazing body of water, like Lake Winnipesaukee, cannot be fully understood with a cursory glance. You'll want to approach this attraction up close and personal. Consider a quick boat trip or one of the interesting snorkeling excursions that are offered. Additionally, Lake Winnipesaukee City has a lot to offer. The pleasure never ends with a number of the best restaurants, cafes, and boutiques, as well as all-day activities. There is still a ton of untapped natural beauty here. Nearly both ends of the lake are surrounded by some of the most stunning mountains the region has to offer. Many visitors come here for a day excursion and then spend the day, a week, or a weekend making their own trail through the verdant New Hampshire forest. You're in for a wonderful treat in Lake Winnipesaukee, no matter what you decide to do there. Number 9. Rochester. Rochester, which is tucked away in the scenic lakes region of New Hampshire, combines small-town charm with big city activities for its tourists. Visit one of the Rochester Museums of Fine Arts, rotating exhibits, or see an opera at the Rochester Opera House if you love the arts. At the Historical Society's museum on Hanson Street, you may learn about local history, or you can go outside and get some exercise at the Mount Isinglass recreational area, or at Pickering Ponds, where there are many hiking routes. At Baxter Lake and Sunrise Lake, you can also go hiking, camping, and boating. You can even take a beautiful drive to observe the autumn colors. Number 8. Dover. Dover, the oldest town in New Hampshire, was first founded in 1623, and history's fans will find ancient structures and buildings wherever they turn. You may go on a walk tour of the streets surrounding downtown to view the historic cotton mills that have been rebuilt and are now filled with intriguing contemporary stores, art galleries, and dining options. Families should not miss the Children's Museum of New Hampshire, while those who want to see a really unique and bizarre museum shouldn't skip the Woodman Institute Museum. Canoeing and kayaking are popular summer activities along the Cocheco River, which can be reached by following the Riverwalk from downtown. Several yearly festivals and events are held, and there are several hiking routes to explore. Number 7. Salem. Salem is a small rural town that is well located as a starting point for visiting the region, since it is close to Boston and is at the southern entrance of New Hampshire. Over 40 rides, including several designed just for kids, can be found at Canopy Lake Park for a day of family entertainment. If you go during the summer, you could even catch an outdoor performance. The enigmatic astronomic rock calendar is explained at America's Stonehenge, a popular destination for astronomy aficionados. The petting zoo is fun for kids, and you can trek some of the paths. You may also go hiking in the Salem town forests, where the autumn foliage makes for very picturesque pathways. With more than 150 retailers and more than 10 restaurants, the mall at Rockingham Park entices customers. Number 6. Mount Monadnock. One of the top destinations in New Hampshire is the famous Mount Monadnock. The lonely mountain summit, which is regarded as one of New England's greatest peaks, offers vistas that cannot be equaled anyplace else in the state. Cheshire County in the southern part of the state has Mount Monadnock as its highest peak. The mountain is 300,165 feet tall, and because of its seclusion, it soars 2,000 feet over the surroundings since there are no other noteworthy peaks around. A beautiful panoramic view of the whole environment will be yours to enjoy. Visitors' favorite activity, and the reason why they come to Mount Monadnock State Park, is the hike to the peak. The top may be reached by a number of constructed pathways. The two most popular trails are White Arrow Trail and White Dot Trail, although there are many more with varying distances and degrees of difficulty to suit hikers of all ages and abilities. Number 5. Hanover. Hanover fulfills all the requirements for a wonderful New England-style vacation beside the beautiful Connecticut River. You will never be bored since there are fantastic indoor and outdoor attractions for all ages and seasons. Start your trip at the interactive Montshire Museum of Science or explore Old Constitution House and the Enfield Shaker Museum to learn about the past. Outdoor adventurers may go canoeing with the Ledyard Canoe Company, go hiking along a section of the Appalachian Trail, or go skiing at the Suicide Six and Dartmouth skiways in the winter. Take the autumn foliage train ride to see the breathtaking fall foliage. For local products, foodies visit the Sugarbush Cheese and Maple Farm. Number 4. Hampton Beach. The best beach holiday destination is Hampton Beach. According to history, only the azure waves that smash on the golden beaches may be seen breaking them. People go from all over the world to enjoy the renowned New Hampshire sun. The beach is vibrant, active, and always brimming with thrilling new activities. For instance, there are volleyball tournaments, performances, sandcastle contests, and many more interesting activities to participate in. As great as the beach itself is, there are also many other activities to take part inside the city. Additionally, Hampton Beach is a town area with top-notch dining, shopping, and entertainment options. The city is often busy without being frantic. Both leisurely and party-seeking people may travel at a reasonable pace. Hampton Beach is certain to meet your expectations for your holiday, whatever they may be. Number 3. Manchester. The biggest city in the state, Manchester, is a lively destination with most events taking place in terms of sports, entertainment, and the arts. As a result, it draws many tourists from both close and abroad. It is an excellent starting point from which to explore the area because of its handy proximity to Lake Winnipesaukee, the White Mountains National Forest, and both Boston and the Atlantic Ocean. You may choose from a wide variety of stores, eateries, and pubs in the renewed Milltown, and the Currier Museum of Art is highly recommended. Its amazing collection includes pieces by Monet, Picasso, and Matisse. The Amoskeag Fishways Learning and Visitors Center and the Manchester Historical Society Milliard Museum are two other intriguing and instructive establishments that may tell you more about local life in the region. With so much going on, it is definitely worthwhile to stay for a few days in Manchester to experience the energy, visit the sites, and get a sense of the surrounding area. Number 2. Portsmouth. Portsmouth is the third oldest town in the United States after being established in 1623. The Strawberry Banke Historic District is the first of several intriguing museums and historic places that history enthusiasts may visit. Here, you may explore several museums such as the American Independence Museum and the Discover Portsmouth Center, after seeing a few historic homesteads that date back to roughly 1760. Visit Hampton Beach, go on a whale-watching cruise or an adventure lobster excursion, hike the Lighthouse Trail, or stop by a few local breweries for a break from history. The Children's Museum of New Hampshire, York Wild Kingdom, Water Country, and the Seacoast Science Center should all be visited by families. Number 1. White Mountain National Forest. White Mountain National Forest is one of the most visited destinations in the whole state of New Hampshire and offers some really breathtaking landscape for you to take in. There are several breathtaking peaks, as well as a profusion of unusual wildlife and plants in the mountain ranges that snake through the never-ending forest, including the Presidential Range and Sandwich Range. Moose, black bears, bald eagles, and many more different species are concealed within the thick vegetation. A wonderful approach to really immerse yourself in the gorgeous environment around you is to camp out overnight in the national forest. There are many more fantastic routes and pathways for you to explore, in addition to the Appalachian Trail, which meanders through the mountains and woods. Fall is an especially lovely season to travel since the foliage turns into a stunning mix of yellows, reds, and oranges.